Hey, young man, it's Brother Bowley. It's Sunday night, Mother's Day, and I hope everybody's had a great Mother's Day, and I hope you guys have taken care of your moms out there. My gosh, my hair is big. I got to get a haircut. I do have a message for you guys I want to share with you this week. Before I do that, I want to take you outside real quick. Diva pointed something out to me this morning that was in our tree. I thought you might think it was pretty cool. So I'll take you outside and see you out there. Okay, so earlier this morning, Diva came down the stairs and he said, Dad, there's a bunch of bees swarming. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Anyway, he was right. And if you look up in this tree real close, I'm going to try and zoom in. You'll see that we've got I thought it was a bee's nest, but I guess it's called a bee swarm. Apparently this is going to be around for maybe a couple days, and then they're going to head on. Everybody we've talked to says that they're just resting until they find a new place. So anyway, I thought you guys might find that cool. All right, I'm going back inside. I'll see you in there. Okay, young men, I'm back. Looks like my video is going to be probably just a little bit longer than Brother Carter's or the Bishop's. But I hope you'll hang in there with me. I do have a message that kind of piggybacks off what they've said the last couple weeks. I want to share a quick story that I came across this week about a guy by the name of Peter Buffett. And Peter Buffett is the son of Warren Buffett, and maybe you guys know that name. Warren Buffett's one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. And in 1977, he gave all of his siblings all of his kids a $90,000 inheritance. And Peter watched his siblings blow through their money pretty quick. And he didn't want to make the same mistake as they did. And what he ended up doing was pretty cool. He decided to invest in himself, invest in time, give himself the gift of time. And so he was actually a student at Stanford at the time. He ended up moving to San Francisco. He lived very frugally, took all sorts of odd jobs in the music business because that's what he wanted to do. He was a musician. That was his talent. That was his passion. And he decided to give it a go to see if he could really make it work, see if he could create a career for himself in the music business. And so he spent hours, thousands of hours, honing his craft is how he labeled it. And one day he finally caught a break. His neighbor, who he really didn't know, asked him what he did, told him he was aspiring to get into the music business. And this neighbor introduced him to his son-in-law, who at the time was working for MTV, which was a big deal back in my day. I remember it very well. But that was the break he needed. But Peter had prepared himself to take advantage of that break in his career, and Peter went on to have a remarkable career in the music business. He won several Emmys, went on to write a book about his life that was a bestseller. But as he explains it, he invested in himself. He felt like he was gifting himself the gift of time, and that is something that I think we all have right now. As life has slowed down for all of us, I encourage you to take advantage of it, to stay focused, to really think about what it is that you want to accomplish in your life. Start the day, get back on track if you've kind of fallen off the path of where you feel like you need to be and working on, but work today on the things that you want to accomplish in your life. What are the goals that you want to accomplish? We've been gifted the gift of time. Take advantage of it. And I just want to tell you, young men, that we in the Bishopric, we love you, we miss you, we're pulling for you, and we're proud of you. And I want you to reach your goals. We're going to get back to life as usual someday. I just know it. It's around the corner, but I want you to take advantage of this time that you've been given. Look forward to seeing you soon. I hope you have a great week.